I'm gonna call B tomorrow. I hope her mum isn't driving her crazy.
Actually, she said that they're getting along pretty well. What?
You spoke actual words to B.
We are mates.
So, what did B have to say?
Not much. Oh, she is working on a new song.
And Paco, did she mention anything about him?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, that's great news. Because if she's cut him off at the socks, that leaves the way clear for you to step in.
You know I'm not gonna step in, Gran. And besides, she said she'd think about it. That's probably why she went up to Sydney.
Or she's so embarrassed about the whole mess that she needed time and space. And when she comes back, you can put yourself out there.
I'm not gonna try and win her over. I honestly think she's still hung up on Nathan.
How'd you go?
It's great. It's great. It's good. It's good. It's all ready to go.
Ready to get jiggy with it on my own.
Yeah.
So I left the sample on the vanity. Everything's ready to go.
Gotcha.
You don't need any help with it.
I'm sure I can figure it out. So...
Yeah.
Whatever will be, will be.
You two go to bed. I'll do this last part on my own.
You sure?
Absolutely. I'll report back to you in the morning. Wish us luck.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Oh, have the boys gone to bed?
I reckon.
Good. We need to do something about Levi.
Why does that boy not put away his dishes?
No, I'm talking about B. He's rolling over and letting her slip through his fingers.
Well, that's a bit tricky considering she's in Sydney.
Have you never heard of the words laying the groundwork?
I'm listening.
Levi needs to make a grand gesture and get it all organised while she's away and ready for her when she comes home. That's where you come in. Come on, think.
I'm trying. Levi did say that she's writing songs. And I know she's been missing her gigs at the Waterhole. What if we get her gigs back?
Oh, that's a hopeless cause. You know she decked a bloke in the bar.
Yeah, he was a jerk. He was winding her up about Finn.
Well, you're preaching to the choir here, but it is Terese's decision, and you know what she's like. An elephant never forgets.
But she can forgive if we sell it to her. If B comes home and she has the job she loves and we tell her that it was Levi's idea...
She'll be all over him like a cheap suit. Oh, I will learn how to do it.
Okay, it's showtime.
I still think Terese will say that it's a lost cause.
We need to try. Ready?
Oh, this is a nice surprise. The kettle's just boiled.
Hi, Auntie T. I was wondering if B could have her gigs back at the Waterhole.
Good morning to you too, Roxy. What's brought this on?
We had a request.
From who?
Everyone.
The Waterhole does still do live music occasionally. In fact, there's a gig on this afternoon.
Oh, you mean that second-rate cover band that you hired? Oh, they're awful. You may as well have hired Karl Kennedy.
Don't joke about that. The punters love B.
Yeah, they're always saying, when's B coming back? When's B coming back? When's B coming back?
They really love her.
I know she's good. That's why I hired her in the first place. But unfortunately, she assaulted
Yes,
somebody,
but she made a
so-
mistake. She knows that.
We all screw up. I mean, how many times has Sheila wanted to sack me? Don't answer that.
How long does this girl have to suffer?
Hey, is Nick up?
You're still asleep.
I gotta go wake her.
No, don't.
I need to know how it went.
Aaron. Should we have left her to do it herself?
She asked us to leave it.
Oh, she could have changed her mind.
Hey, relax. We're gonna be dads.
Morning.
Hi.
Hi.
So,
Did you do
Yes,
it?
I did. And then I lied with my legs up the wall for an hour to make sure that gravity was doing its thing. So cross your fingers and your toes and your eyes if that helps.
Oh, wow. This is amazing. We're going to be dads.
We don't know that yet.
Hey, excuse me. I believe in staying positive.
I believe in keeping our mouths shut. Agreed?
We can't even tell Chloe.
Excuse me. Everybody is going to know when she starts to pop a belly.
And that's fine because we'll know it worked. But until we know for sure, can we just keep it to ourselves?
Fine.
Morning. I'm on breakfast. Any takers?
Oh, actually, we're going to have breakfast with Dad and Terese.
Oh, lovely. Did I walk in on the middle of something?
No, breakfast sounds great. Thanks, Mum.
Okay. No, seriously, is there something I should know about?
Everything's fine.
Yeah, seriously, Mum, it's all good.
Coffee's all round?
Oh, yes, please.
Hey, so how's Jan going?
Great.
I mean, she's already got us a better deal on our electricity and gas, so...
Fully expecting her to give us a new internet provider soon.
Well, you know, if it's getting a little crowded over there for you, I've heard there's some really good deals on flights to Canada.
Wow, Dad. Very subtle.
Holiday with a touch of surrogacy. What's not to like?
Just drink your coffee, Paul.
There won't be a trip to Canada anytime soon.
Oh, okay. Well, if you're strapped for cash, I'd be very happy to front up with the money.
Paul, it's not to do with cash.
So you've settled on Nicolette then, yeah?
Oh, I mean, look, we haven't made up our minds yet.
So, why don't we change the subject?
Great idea. So what did you two do last night?
Not much. We just
Watched
went
the
for
movie.
dinner.
No, we
did
did that first. And
We went to dinner and then the movie because that's the right order. Anyway, I had to set the table.
Oi, what are you up to?
I'm calling Nathan.
Packer? Why?
I reckon there's still some unresolved issues between us.
B.
I know you guys all think I'm an idiot.
No. Not crazy. But you want to be with her, cuz. It's okay to admit it.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter what I want. Look, if B and Nathan end up together and are good for each other, then I'll be happy. Honest.
Cuz if they belong together, then they'll figure it out. You don't need to give him a helping hand.
Yeah, but the only reason B is distancing herself from Nathan is because of me.
Well, that doesn't mean it's your job to change her mind. Cuz I say this because I love you, but you're an idiot.
You seem happy this morning.
Do I?
Does it mean the boys have come to a decision?
Oh, it's just nice to have the house to ourselves for a change. This looks delicious, Mum. Thank you.
Bon appetit. What's wrong?
I just don't think I can stomach a fishy breakfast this morning. I'm sorry.
Well, smoked salmon's one of your favourites.
I know, but I'll eat the frittata.
I'll just get a plate for it. Put it in the fridge. Would you like a coffee?
Yeah, I'd love one, thank you. No, sorry. I'll just have a herbal tea. Thanks.
Not eating smoked salmon and not drinking coffee. Is there something you'd like to tell me?
I inseminated myself with DaVvid's sperm last night.
You what? Does he know?
Of course he knows. How else do you think I got it?
Oh, Nicolette, how could you do such a thing?
It felt like fate. I was ovulating, the timing was perfect, so we just went for it.
There is nothing perfect about your timing.
I thought you would be happy, especially considering you said you were going to be supportive.
I trust that the three of you are making the right decision.
Thank you. Oh, and I'm not supposed to have told you, so don't talk about this to anyone.
No.
Hello.
Hey.
Got an outdoor gig going.
Yeah, it's just a second-rate cover band.
And thankfully, it's for the last time Terese got back to me.
Is she going to give B a second chance?
As soon as she comes home from Sydney.
Yes.
And why would she do that? Did you two have something to do with it?
Well,
If anyone asks, it was Levi's doing.
Yeah, and we need to get working on her comeback gig right now because I want Levi to have the best seat in the house right here in the front.
We've done all the groundwork. Now we can just sit back and let it happen naturally.
I know you can do the sitting back, love. I will not be happy until those two are together like two little love bugs in a rug.
Okay, whatever you're up to, not a good idea.
We're just giving Romeo a little shove in the right direction.
Rocks.
I was under the impression that we were all for Levi.
I am. But you've got Gran playing matchmaker. She will go full Sheila Gunning again. And anyway, Levi's out there getting chummy with Nathan, Paco, pushing him towards B.
Wait, what?
I try to talk him out of it, but don't tell Gran.
Obviously, she'd go nuts.
Things have gotten way out of hand, babe. We need to stay out of this.
Oh, Nick told Jane.
What? Why?
I don't know, apparently she guessed it. And considering we all live in the same house, there's no way I could have kept it a secret from her.
So she decided to tell Jane without consulting us.
It looks like she had no option.
Well, neither do we. Now we have to tell Dad and Terese.
Why?
Before somebody else does.
I'm telling you, I know my son, and there is something up with DaVvid.
Yeah, well, maybe you're making him nervous.
They're whispering.
So are we.
Yes, but this is different. They're being cagey. I'm going to find out why.
Hey, what are you doing?
Okay, what's all the whispering about? And don't give me some nonsense story about dinner and a movie, because you're both terrible liars. Now, come on.
Last night, we made a spur-of-the-moment decision.
Look, Nick said she was ovulating, and we figured it was too good an opportunity to pass up.
So we did it.
No, she did it, but using David's...
And if it's been successful, she might already be pregnant.
Why would you do something so stupid and preposterous? Were you drunk?
No.
Look, we know this is a shock.
A shock, Aaron. This is a catastrophe.
Calm down, Paul.
Look, we decided that this was the best way to do it, all right? All parents are involved.
Yeah, all three parents, when there should only be two.
Look, David and I have discussed it, and Nick is our best option.
No, you know what? Look, I warned you both about the legal ramifications you're opening up by doing this. Now you risk having a child without having any control over its future.
No, I can't do this right now.
Oh, David! Stop.
I saw Jono on and off, but after your grandma ripped through our parents, they made sure he never hung out again.
Yeah, she can be pretty scary, eh?
Yep. So I read your letter. Man, we really screwed up your life, hey?
I'm managing, man. Especially since I decided to be a cop.
After reading everything you went through, I'm surprised you give me the time of day. I don't deserve it, but I appreciate it.
Hey, look, man, there's another reason I asked you to meet up. It's about B. I think you should try again with her, man.
Why would you say that if you're into her?
But she likes you. Look, it might have been early days, but she thought that you guys had something special. And I know you felt the same way. If it wasn't for me and what happened when we were kids, she wouldn't even be hesitating.
That's her decision, and I respect it.
Maybe we should take a photo together and you can send it to B and show her that we're all good.
All right, but if she's still not interested, I'm not gonna keep bothering her.
Fair enough.
Ready?
Yeah.
All right. Which one?
I think I blinked in that one. You might...
Yeah, she sent that to me before things got all messy.
That's a great pick, man. You guys would make a great couple.
I wish you'd discussed it with us before telling Jane.
Well, she figured it out. I couldn't exactly lie to her.
How'd she take it?
She was shocked at first.
Paul freaked out.
Because we caught him off guard. We were forced into telling Dad and Terese before we were ready.
We're never going to hear the end of this, are we?
At least we don't have to live with him. Poor Terese.
It's idiotic, is what it is. I mean, they've completely jumped the gun by rushing into this. I cannot believe that my own son would do something so stupid.
Have you finished yet?
You agree with me, don't you?
Actually, I don't.
you're still telling me that you think this is a good idea?
I will support Nicolette and the boys in whatever decision they make.
Oh, well, let's just hope that they've stuffed this whole thing up.
If we had more time, then we would have been able to come up with a much better way to ease him into things.
I really am sorry. I don't know what else you want me to say.
Okay, guys, can we please just stop and not let Paul's negativity affect us? All right, if he has a problem with it, then he can deal with it. Come on, we were excited about this last night, weren't we?
Yeah.
So why don't we go back to feeling like that? Right, forget about Paul. At the end of the day, nothing's changed, right? I guess I better tell Chloe too.
We'll get on to Toadie.
I don't think we should be the ones letting everyone know.
Well, there has to be some way that we can salvage this mess legally.
Paul, Nicolette might not even be pregnant. There's no point fussing over it now. We've got no control over what happens either way.
Well, I'll see about that, why not?
I really am sorry.
I'm gonna go for a walk.
I have never seen him like that.
It's all right, David's a planner. If he does things without making 10 lists and thinking about it over and over, he just freaks out. Relax, okay? He wants this too.
Guess there's still a lot I need to learn about you guys.
Hope you called me over to apologise.
I'm not going to apologise for caring about you.
So that's a no.
That's correct, yeah.
Right, I should be going now.
Oh, David, please, will you hear me out? Look, despite what you've done, all is not lost.
Dad.
No, well, you're a doctor. You, of all people, know that there are other options available. There's the morning after pill.
Stop trying to control this.
This is not about me trying to control anything. It is about Nicolette.
What? That we don't know her well enough because you've told me that?
No, there's more to it than that. Pierce warned me about it.
Oh, since when do you listen to him?
You know, if she is half as untrustworthy as what he says, then you cannot want her to be the mother of your child. Oh, David, look, I know how much you and Aaron long to be fathers. Nobody wants that more than me. And you know I'll do anything to make it happen, but this, I mean, it's just so unlike you. I mean, you never do anything without careful consideration.
Well, it's done now.
Yeah, maybe so. But in the cold, hard light of day, is this really the way that you want it to happen? I'm just worried for you. That's all I wanted to say, that's it.
You sure this is a good idea, mate? The Grand's pretty ruthless.
Look, if we end up becoming mates, she's gonna have to get her head around it sooner or later.
What's going on?
We're just here to grab a cup of coffee. Do you mind if we take a seat?
Sure.
Yeah, I'll go order.
What did you bring him here for?
I want to get to know him better.
Why?
So I can move on and maybe help him and Bea have a fresh start.
Oh, that is ridiculous. Here am I, working my butt off to get you and Bea together, and you're undermining me, but...
I don't want to have this argument again. Nathan is who Bea wants. Okay, I've accepted that. You should too.
He wanted me to admit it was a mistake.
Hold on, so he actually thought he could get you to say you regret it?
Holy cow, you guys weren't kidding about this guy. He never gives up.
Hey, he could end up being your baby's granddad.
Yeah, well, he should just let you be happy instead of trying to spoil things all the time.
Listen, can we please just forget about Paul's complaining? Let's just focus on whether the pregnancy worked.
Which we can test for in 7 to 12 days.
Really? Great. Let's put it on the calendar.
Levi is deliberately blowing his chances with Bea.
So much for your plans to make him look like a hero.
Well, did you know he was up to something?
Oh, I knew he was contacting Paco, yeah.
And you didn't try to stop him?
I did. Look, I just told him that it was a dumb idea. I don't want to get involved anymore, Gran, and you know what? You should back off too.
Oh. Where's Levi?
He's taking a leak.
Good, because I want to talk to you on our own. Levi has such a big heart, he doesn't realise that making friends with the thug that bashed him up was a shocker of an idea.
Ease up, Gran.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Canning, but it's not your call. Levi invited me.
And I'm telling you to stay away. From Bea, from Levi, from all of us.
If you don't want a bar of me, that's fine. But Levi asked me for a coffee, and that's what I'm going to do.
Oh, really?